actors. I'm talking about everybody that had something to do with Diddy thought they was gonna be able to do it without that man. Meek Mill thought he was a man on his own. Like if it wasn't for Diddy, Rick Ross wouldn't be respected in these streets. Hell, if it wasn't for Diddy, Jay-Z wouldn't have no skin in the game. They thought they was gonna be able to be successful and prosper when the man that they used as a ladder is sitting in jail. Now allegedly they all apologizing because Diddy know what they did last summer. He know what they did the summer before that, the summer before that. If he want to be nasty, he could start calling these people out. Hey Reggie, we live?
Hey man, we live.
All right then, let's go on and get into the show. Hold me another glass of yak. Yeah, fill it up to the top, man. Oh man, that's some hard liquor. Let's get into it. Bobby Shmurda claimed that Jay-Z and Roc Nation are behind rumors about Meek Mill and Diddy's sexuality. He also claiming that Jay-Z spreading zesty rumors about him, even though he got a song called Hoochie Daddy. They all trying to keep secrets. The whole industry is getting sloppy now that Diddy in jail. They all came to the conclusion, if it wasn't for Diddy, we wouldn't be shit. Nobody would have been listening to Jay-Z if he ain't had Biggie all in the videos. People wouldn't give a damn about Bobby Shmurda if he ain't look and act and dance like Diddy. What they got without this man? They ain't got shit, man. They wouldn't have no careers. It wouldn't be a lane for them to travel in. Now they realizing it. They leaving tweets and things. They don't Snapchat Diddy and made sure it got deleted. I can't even find the apologies. They figure, hell, as long as Diddy seen it, they ain't gonna have no problems because he know what they did last summer. Diddy fighting to get out of jail. The decision coming next week. They said DJ Khaled, he fasting and it ain't even Ramadan yet. He gotta stay prayed up because he know he did some things that Diddy know about. And now Diddy got every right to expose every last one of these suckers. They thought he was gonna be in the jail for the rest of his life. Meek Mill out here talking about no Diddy gang. Now the rabbit got the gun. They all out here shooken. We about to talk about it. Them phone lines open. Y'all need to call in and let me know what y'all think about it, man. This video about to get real deep. Y'all just don't understand how deep it's about to get. Without further ado, we got to get into the main presentation. Ain't no holding back. We about to handle that business right now. All y'all got to do is sit back, enjoy the ride. Here we go. Reggie, set that thing up. Go ahead. Yeah, play that.
We gon' run, we gon' run, we gon'.
Are we confident going into today's hearing?
Y'all see what they
Inside
doing?
court, Diddy entered and blew kisses with both hands toward his family and seemed calm and composed.
He back. He the Messiah. He came back for them. He on his way home. His mother blowing kisses. They already back kissing again. He couldn't wait. As soon as he get up on his mama, you know where them lips gonna go. She been waiting patiently just to slap her son down one more again, man. He put up both of his hands, blew kisses at the family like the freak is back home. He know he about to get out of there, and everybody else know it too. They done slowed the train all the way down. People on the news speaking of him in high regards, like they feel sorry for this man. They know they fucked up. And as far as all his celebrity friends, y'all gotta understand something, man. They broke bread together. Diddy built the foundation so them boys can become millionaires and billionaires, and they paid him homage. That's why when Jay-Z had the Roc Nation brunch, he couldn't have had it if Diddy wasn't there, because he know that that's the man that made it possible for all of them to be in the position to be moguls and do it their way. Before then, you had Andre Harrell, Heavy D with that Uptown Swing, them Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle raps. Y'all remember that? Now that we found love, what we gonna do with it? Black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Ain't nobody listening to that in the club no more. Diddy got them block hots. He the one put them Brooklyn MCs out there. big, fat, and ugly as ever. However, if it wasn't for Biggie, it wouldn't be no Jay-Z, man. It was a bunch of Al B. Shores out there, pretty boys and things before Diddy came along. He made it possible for an ugly motherfucker to get a bag. And that's for Meek Mill, DJ Khaled, fat ass, Rick Ross, Tig Old Bitties. If it wasn't for Diddy, it wouldn't even be no room for no buck ugly, cockeyed rappers out there to be getting no money. So they all owe this man their respect. Matter of fact, I gotta take a break. Because I know y'all thinking that I'm caping and caking for this man, but I'm just keeping it 1,000. Now they want to apologize. But if you ask me, I think it's too late. Kevin Hart squeaking and squealing all online. Face all scrunched up, waiting to do another Jumanji movie just so he can have Diddy on the soundtrack. Kevin Hart and Diddy Kong, they working on a video game. Nintendo been calling. He done messed his paper up by falling out of good graces with this man. Hey, Reggie, go on play that. Set that up. Yeah, go ahead. Let that rock. Run that back. Go ahead.
Bored of his children inside court, Diddy entered and blew kisses with both hands toward his family and seemed calm and composed. The judge's ruling on bail will be entered next week.
Don't let none stop you.
At the
Y'all see what they doing out there? Shit. They bringing his catalog back. They playing his music all on the damn news. They got him in the gym like 50 Cent. Go, shorty. Can't stop, won't stop. He the man of steel. They know he about to make an outbreak, man. Oh my God.
Don't let none stop you.
At the center of today's argument for bail, Diddy's team claims prosecutors presented an edited version of this assault video against then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura to convince a judge he should remain behind bars.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Yeah, so the indictment against Diddy is based on sex trafficking, things like that. You know, what happened in the video is pure assault. However, it does help to show a course of conduct performed by Diddy, which supports what the government's saying that he had.
They shouldn't have put, that's bad. That ain't, they shouldn't have did that. Wait a minute, hold on, nah, that ain't, no. They said they edited the video, so when y'all thought he kicked her in her ass, that was his foot going in reverse because she farted before his foot even got to her body, y'all. Every time he got around to hitting her, she burped or belched or something because she was drunk and high and full off them chimichangas, allegedly. That's what they saying out here. So if you reverse the video, it'll look like he giving her a swift kick in her ass, but if you look real close, you will see her jeans flapping in the wind. That's because she allegedly had gas. Look, y'all ain't gotta believe it. Just hit the Cash App, $ Sean Blaze Docs. I got too much news to be fooling with y'all. We gotta get on with the presentation. The phone lines ain't ring yet, so we about to cut the video off in 5 minutes anyway, so I'ma see how much information I could give in 30 seconds. I'ma have to drink some more water, cause I ain't about to be working to death fooling with y'all. Hit the Cash App and show me some love, man. Let's get back into the news. God, look at this.
Had this pattern to scare people and witnesses.
Diddy's team also wants the entire case to be dismissed after prison officials confiscated handwritten notes of his legal strategy during a raid on his cell last month. One of the notes reported,
these niggas, this ain't nothing but daytime, this a soap opera. How they got a picture of Diddy in his bed, he in the prison bed with a goddamn chain on? What the hell? That's how I knew this was all for TV, man. They doing sketches and skits on some unsolved mystery shit, man. They had him laying the bunk with a Versace on with his chains on, acting stressed out for them cameras. Who put this thing together, man? This the new Hollywood, like I've been telling y'all. This how y'all gonna be getting y'all entertainment. Slander, allegations, speculations, and fake court cases. Ain't no more blockbuster movies. And plus the movies that they making, y'all already seen them already about 5 or 6 times. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's a rap. He the biggest superstar in the world. He the biggest entertainer today. It's all the show. You can't tell me that this man in jail. Not with no chains on. This retarded. He gonna come, it's gonna be the end of the show. And that's just the ending. And y'all gonna be waiting for them to drop another classic, man. They working on somebody else. Diddy done did his time. He the most famous man in the world. This don't make no sense, man. Look at this.
His legal strategy during a raid on his cell last month. One of the notes reportedly asked family members to dig up dirt on alleged victims.
I don't think it rises to the level of a dismissal, but if the notes constitute attorney-client privilege, then no matter what they say necessarily, they can't be used.
Meanwhile, prosecutors accuse Diddy of engaging in witness tampering and using his children in a social media campaign.
They got what they got Trump, and they happy. That's the end of the story, man. They got what they wanted. Now they can let all of the puppets go. They did the same thing with Young Thug. They got Trump, now they good. They don't need no more circuses going on out there. They want to get on to bigger and better things. They ready to get Diddy out of the news, put Trump in the news for all the great things that he doing for America, man. They want to have Elon Musk and Trump in the news now that they solidified the bag. If Kamala would have won, they would have left them niggas in jail while Kamala was going after Trump, y'all. That's how they was gonna do it. Look at this. Y'all need to see this, man. It said Fani Willis met with Kamala Harris before indicting Trump. So they had this little sister girl thing going on to where you scratch my back, I scratch your back, but we need some niggas to hang in order to really pull this thing off. They failed, and they tried to use all the hot rappers in order to solidify their spot in the White House, man. Fani Willis had a White House meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris before indicting Donald Trump, a lawyer has claimed during the Georgia State Senate hearing. And they couldn't even execute the shit right. The claim has since been vehemently denied by the White House officials who said that Willis was attending an event for Black History Month and never met with Kamala Harris. But they went to school together. So when all the shit hit the fan and they plan fell apart, they went ahead and let Young Thug out because they was just using him for political reasons anyway. Now, they ain't trying to waste no more time on Diddy. They got too much stuff to celebrate, man. They don't want to see his black ass in the news when you got Donald Trump doing all these amazing things with Elon Musk. Y'all need to see this, man. It's all political. These rappers, they been played. They ain't even understand what was going on. Now Diddy about to come home. How can they look him in his face? After they done wined and dined with this man, he done built their lives and their careers, man. Y'all gotta listen at this.
To all the hustlers, to all the survivors, more life, more money, more family, more freedom, more ownership, more wins. Anybody else got anything else I forgot out?
Y'all see how Meek Mill talking? Trying to impress them OGs. He should have said more money, more murder, more homicide. He up there sounding like he AZ or somebody. Quoting them old hip-hop lyrics because he got them NY legends in front of him. They all ear hustling, seeing what Meek Mill got to say, seeing if he really about that life like that. Listen.
To all the hustlers, to all the survivors, more life, more money, more family, more freedom, more ownership, more...
How you gonna say that in front of Diddy when they took him away from his family? They done took his freedom. They done took his money. They done took his ownership. You preaching all that gospel like y'all brothers forever. As soon as he went through it, you turned your back talking about no Diddy gang. Now he gonna have to face that man. And rumor on the street is Meek Mill is zestiest rapper that ever lived. Worse than Lil Nas X. His career done. He ain't getting no more respect. Gene Deal, all of them. How y'all gonna shit on the man that put y'all in position, rather if it was doggy style or not? Oh man, they gonna have to kiss his ass for real, for real.
Wins. Anybody else got anything else I forgot out?
Goddamn right, I got one. Yeah. I tell you what, If you're around this group of people, you're not motivated by what you see, I'm going to call you what I like to call.
Yes.
A person that is just, you're a loser. Losers like to lose, winners win. Winners win because they surround themselves with winners.
Man, shut your little ass up. Y'all hear Kevin Hart? It's about winners win because you surround yourself with winners. Losers lose because they around lose. So, is Diddy a loser? Birds of a feather flock together. If he go down, y'all all go down. Jay-Z know that. They done fucked up, man. Can you imagine when they went up in that Rock Nation lunch and them cameras was flashing, them alphabet boys taking pictures of every last one of them? It seemed like everybody that was at the Rock Nation brunch doing bad. Casanova XL, he in jail for the rest of his life. Big Sean looking like old Sean. People don't know what the fuck happened to him. Swiss Beats got caught with Alicia Keys with a strap on, allegedly pegging him to sleep. But they ain't gonna put them tapes out because that's all alleged. Diddy wound up going to jail. Jay-Z went AWOL. It's like if you went to that Rock Nation brunch, you set yourself up for a disaster because them people was taking pictures, man. Yo Gotti got all different types of murder cases. Brother got killed, caught up in some Young Dolph drama. Glorilla running his label. She pegging him too, allegedly. It all went to hell because they didn't stand by this man. If they would have had his back, if they would have had each other back, they wouldn't be going through no shit like this, man. They ain't pulling no strings for each other. They got all that wealth, all that power, not even willing to look out for their fellow man. This how they gonna fall apart, man. They talking about they the chain gang with all them weak links. Diddy was the strongest link. Now he about to come home and he ain't trying to hook with them suckers no more. They fucked up. They should have rolled with this man through the turmoil because he the reason. He they king. No matter how much money Jay-Z got, Diddy had the bag first and made it possible for Jay-Z to get his bag. Even moved Biggie and Tupac out the way so he could be the hottest rapper in the country. He done did all that to solidify Jay-Z because they like-minded. They both named Sean and they both got common interests and things in common. That's his bestie. And he still ain't support. It's doomsday. All these rappers that came up under this man, that didn't pay homage and stick with him, they doo-doo now. They trash. All them albums they made, they ain't standing on shit. From Reasonable Doubt, In My Lifetime, you name it. It had the bad boy sound, the signature bad boy sound. All for what? So you could be in the corner all in the butt after holding her up? Them raps, everything he ever said. If you can't look Diddy in his eyes, Matter of fact, let me take a break real quick because we're going to get back into it, but damn. An apology ain't good enough. They going to have to do some more stuff, man. They going to have to get together and make a compilation album and tell him how sorry they really are because they really is sorry for what they did. Y'all need to see this. Look, Reggie, go on play that.
I bet. Damn, if I'm not around a bunch of fucking winners. Look around you, goddamn it, and be inspired, be motivated, and ask yourself, do you want it? Because if you do, you get it in rooms like this.
Let's do it.
I can't reach that. Y'all went up to
all the champagne.
He throwing up the rock and everything, man. They there for him, y'all. That's the reason why they showed up, because they knew he was going to be there. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get to the part where Diddy put that game all the way down. Listen.
Stop! Where the fuck was you at, man? Where was you at, man? You missed the toast?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna do one more. Hey, yo.
Y'all need to listen to what Diddy said. Y'all gotta listen hard at this, man. Turn it up. Y'all gotta hear this.
Hey, yo, check it out. A year ago,
A year ago, everybody was in different situations.
Yeah.
A year ago,
everybody was in different situations.
Now,
we all was in different situations.
We want to thank you home. You always bring us together. Yes, sir. Putting it down for us. And everybody, all the new young kings, everybody doing their shit. Fuck that, the black man is God. Shit.
Oh, that's what drove them people crazy. He's speaking like Dr. Malachi Z. York. When he said that at that Rock Nation brunch, did y'all hear what he said? That was a major red flag for them people, man. He said, y'all need to see, do y'all know who Dr. Malachi Z. York is? All he was talking about was the black man is God. They put him in jail for all them crimes. Look. They put him in jail for all them crimes that Diddy did. This probably the reason why I'm shadow banned, y'all. Because I shouldn't even be sharing this shit with y'all. Look, criminal, child abuse, pedophilia, racketeering, conspiracy, tax fraud, 135 years imprisonment. He was known as Malachi Z. York, S.A.T, criminal black supremacist. Y'all see that in the pedo. And convicted child, best known as founding the leader of several black Muslim groups in NY, most notably the Nuwaubian Nation, a black supremacist new religious movement that has existed since the 1960s. They made him public enemy number one. And Diddy sitting up there talking about the black man is God. Hello, who this is here, man?
How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
Oh, man, that's amazing. I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling spectacular. I'm watching your program, and it's amazing. You got me going. I know who Malachi is, and this is crazy. You know what I start thinking? That they all apologizing? He about to get out.
Yeah, man. He definitely about to get out. And since you said you know who Malachi Z. York is, a lot of people don't know that.
He's from New York. All that you talking about, them guys is from New York. That's where I live at, and they from here. And they are... like the stuff that's been going on all these years has really been amazing, because you would have never known looking, you know what I'm saying? And then reviewing, it's like, oh, that's what was going on.
And you know what's crazy?
I've never been to a Diddy party, but I've been around Diddy. But I've never been to, and he always act weird. I don't know. Always acted real weird.
Yeah, man. A lot of people ain't know the dude, Dr. York that we talking about. Jay-Z come up under that man.
Oh.
Him and Jazzo, they was in the video holding up his pictures and everything, man. They was rapping that new Nuwaubian rap. Jazzo had on the hat. Jay-Z was there. That's what he come up under. So with that being said, all that stuff they saying about York, I ain't saying that Jay-Z and Diddy on that time, but you know, New Yorkers, 5%ers, they have a different science that they abide by.
Well, that picture you just pulled up looks spicy as heck to me. What's that hairstyle? Ooh, that bad boy looks spicy with York. Oh, he look good and spicy. Yeah, he look good and spicy with that hairstyle. See, we wasn't paying attention back then, because I didn't tell you, but I'm well into my 60s, and I know all about these people.
Yeah, man. But you know, a lot of stuff was the norm. They trying to turn the norm into something that's criminal.
Well, that's the other problem. You know, back in the day, if you were swinging that way, that was your business. You know what I'm saying? You didn't flaunt it in the street. You didn't do all that. In pictures, they didn't take pictures. Oh, no. If you came up with a camera, that you was like the police. You know what I'm saying? Like how they all started taking with the cameras. And, man, that's all new school stuff. Because old school dudes didn't play that. No way. You pull out a camera, you start to look suspect. So all of this stuff here is really crazy, because people don't realize that this stuff came back from like Bloomingdale and all of them people. It came back from back in the 20s. They was doing this to Julie Garden. Shit, they was tearing her up. You know what I'm saying? So people acting like Diddy is new. I'm not trying to take nothing from him. You know what I mean? If he did what he did it. But my thing is that this here is now is being so blowed up. They didn't blow up Bloomingdale's. I seen one video on Bloomingdale. Maybe two. Diddy is on everybody's feed, like nonstop. This is crazy. I can't even turn on the YouTube without Diddy coming up on the feed.
An American pacifier. That's all he is.
I like that one.
That's all he
American
is. Keep people, quiet about whatever else they need to be complaining about. Shit, people need to be concerned about. Put Diddy in their mouth, and they just gonna suck on that.
Damn, that's crazy. And to tell you the truth, all of this with the kids and all of this stuff here. Oh, let me tell you something. People is getting mad at Trump, but Trump be putting them pedophiles away. He ain't playing about that. So I don't know what his hand is in this mess, but I can tell you that I do know when he was in office, he had something like 900 warrants on these people. He wasn't playing with them, and that's why they went down on him so hard, because they knew he was on to them. When he said he was cleaning the swamp, that's what part of what he was talking about, that he knew about all these pedophiles that just was being running rampant. That's why he closed the school. It wasn't just because of COVID. It was because of the pedophiles. They closed the school down. A lot of people don't know.
That's some
so
real
many
talk.
kids being missing. If you go and just put in missing kids, oh God, that girl was not lying about ACS. I cannot think of the woman's name, but they killed her. I'm sorry, they unalived her when she was trying to get to the bottom of it. They unalived her. She never got to tell nothing. And she was like the head of the DC head of CPS, the DC one. Oh my gosh, took her dead out. So you don't even know who these people are. It's crazy about how they'll come for you. They was coming after you. See how they sent the private investigators after people coming and talking about this? It's crazy. So he's that powerful that he's able to send private investigators, find out your address, and come see you. That's really, really underhanded. That's some scary shit. Like you at your crib and some people just walk up asking you questions about your videos. What? Where did you come from? Man, they couldn't come on my property. Let me tell you something. They knock on my damn door with that BS. I got something for them.
Yeah, that's some real talk, man.
You know there was some other folks that allowed that, because we ain't allowing that. You come knock on my damn door with some nonsense. Oh no, we're not having it.
Yeah, that's some real talk, man. Do you feel like Diddy should be released from jail, or you feel like they should let him in there?
Listen, let me tell you something. I was in the place, because they have a vault door. And that place they used to be downtown, the studio, they had a vault door. It looked like a bank when you go in there. And I couldn't figure out who it was, but I figured out the other night. I think you had a picture of Mark Curry on your thing. Mark was a gentleman and a scholar. Let me tell you, me and him was hanging out, and the next thing I know, Mark came looking for me like, what you doing in there? And Mark was not being, ungentlemanly. Like, he could have took advantage of me, too. And, because I had a couple of little drinks in me. But he was a scholar. I was like, damn, oh, that cutie. Now you done ran him off. He all looking for me like I'm on some babysitting duty. I was a grown woman. I was so mad. But he was trying to make sure they hadn't drugged me in there. He knew what was going on. He knew exactly what was going on in there. I didn't know what was happening until all of this came out. Ooh-wee. When I found out what was really going on in these parties, I was so happy that was not really my thing, to be at these parties, because I was so lucky that I never went to none of these celebrity parties. I was invited, but I never went, because I want to say, was it Tyson? Yeah, I want to say Mike Tyson was having a party up in Connecticut, and I got lost, so I never made that party. But I'm telling you, I used to be around these people, and they were weird. They used to call us fish. Do you know what that term means?
Yeah, y'all wasn't smelling all that fresh, I guess, at the party.
No, that's a gay term for women. Like how they call women hags. I think it's called hags when they be around gay guys. Well, the gay guys called us fish, because, of course, they didn't like us. You know what I'm saying? They wanted men. So that's what they used to call us, and I didn't know what that term meant back then. until I got a little older. Found out what that term meant. I was like, no, they wasn't saying that. And they used to keep the door locked. They'd be back there gambling, and they would have that door locked. Ain't no telling what was going on back there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they used to keep there and tell them, don't let the fish in here. What?
That's crazy, man. You know, because them people out there, they just learned something real, real vivid and important, man. If anybody say something about you being a fish, it ain't got nothing to do with you being funky. It got everything with somebody zesty calling you a woman, man. Look, I learn something new every day. That's why I gotta let you know your phone call is greatly appreciated, baby. And the next time I go live, you definitely gotta call back because what you said was nothing but facts, man. We got nothing but love for you, baby. We gonna holler at you next time. Real talk. You be good out there. Take care, man. That's so much love right there. I appreciate her and her phone call. I need to take a break. Lord have mercy. I need to take a break. And I appreciate every last one of y'all phone calls, man. Y'all calling here and y'all help a brother out with the show, make it a 5-star presentation. And thank that sister for calling in. Now let's go ahead and get back into this news. Let's run this up, get back on track, because there's a couple of things I want to share with y'all. All them people at that Rock Nation party was bluffing. And when they came together like that, that was a bad sign. They ain't supposed to be unified doing shit positive, especially talking like how Diddy was talking. That's what really set it off. Look at this, y'all. Run that back a little bit.
Everybody was in different situations. We all was in different situations.
Look, Jay-Z talking about, Diddy talking about last year, they was all in a different situation. Things turned around for them. They made it possible for them to get all on their feet. Then he turned around and flexed his muscles. And that's when people started treating him like King Kong. Look at it.
A year ago, everybody was in different situations.
Yeah.
A year ago,
everybody was in different situations.
Now,
we all was in different situations.
We want to thank you, home. You always bring us together. Yes, sir. Putting it down for us. And everybody, all the new young kings, everybody doing their shit. Fuck that, the black man is God.
And they celebrated. They started screaming like they was in 300. They acting like they some Spartans, like they about to take over the whole America, man. They don't got Trump in office. They already building stuff. Like I said, man, they're gonna do his ass. They trying to do his ass like Dr. Z York. Cryptozoology, Christianity, UFO, religion, New Age, conspiracy theories, all that, man. He built him a kingdom out there in Georgia. Them people was scared shitless, man. They had to get him off the street talking like that. Look. Had a whole community complex. You driving to Atlanta, you look over there, and Covington, all you see is pyramids in America. They stopped all that shit. The Tamaray. He had it set up, kids out there, people barbecuing, people getting into their spirituality. And Diddy was on that type of shit, man. Jay-Z calling himself Hove. Then he said the black man is gone at the Rock Nation brunch. They don't Malachi his ass. He better cut that out. I bet you he ain't gonna be talking like that no more. For what? Why would he still be claiming all this black excellence when it was his own people that was throwing him under the bus, man? It was his own people. The people that he raised up. The people that he put in positions of power is the main people that turn their backs on him, y'all. Look at it. He ain't gonna never say nothing about no black excellence ever again. They honored him at the BET Awards, a lifetime achievement. They all stood up and applauded him when he got his award. They felt like he deserved it. He did a whole document. Look, they already talking about it. Black excellence is dead. Y'all see this? They already talking about it. The death of black excellence. It's a wrap. Brothers can't stick together. And sisters gonna fry your ass and hope that you stay in jail even if they ain't got all the proof and facts. It's cold. Now they want to apologize to this man. There's no apology to be had. They need to apologize to themselves. The fall of Diddy. Diddy versus they, man, it's over. Ain't no black unity. This the most cripplingest blow to the black community because we all know who Diddy is. We even accused his kids of being monsters. Ain't no more black billionaires. That's it. They don't cut their own rope. Jay-Z said it in 96. If your crew is real, your crew is rugged. Nobody gonna fall because we gonna be each other's crutches. They didn't have no crutches, no wheelchair. They left his ass crawling. Now they want to come crawling back. Let me show y'all something, man. Rick Ross got his record deal with Jay-Z, but Jay-Z sent him to Diddy to get that boy some swag. They needed that man. Hello, who this is, man?
Sean, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? We over here talking about this situation. Allegedly, you got rappers apologizing to Diddy. How you feel about all this stuff?
Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This shit kind of crazy, bro. Like, I want to ask you something, bro. Honestly. What happened to that little white girl that Diddy supposedly adopted not too long ago? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man, but it's a lot of people out there that Diddy did wrong. It's funny how people jump straight to Justin Bieber. They want to know what about Bieber? They want to know what about Cassie? What about that little white girl? What about Kim Porter?
Really? What about Kim Porter? But you know what? It's footage on Cassie, so I don't really say too much about that one. It's this other shit for me, bro. Like on that video where he was talking about the little girl, he was like trying to get her to talk about her sign and you know what I'm saying, what she liking. But she was just weird as fuck, bro. Like,
the thing is, when you watch the whole video, everybody got on camera and said what their zodiac sign was because it was a birthday party. Quincy got on and said he was a Gemini. All his kids, even Jesse James and Delilah, they got on there and said they some Sagittariuses. Quincy got on there. They all said what their zodiac sign is, and then went on with the damn introduction, telling people about themselves. They was introducing themselves. When it was her turn, she said her zodiac sign just like everybody else. It's not like she the only one that's what they was all. Diddy said they even put the baby on the screen afterwards and asked the little boy what was his zodiac sign.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you seen that. So why would you be fixated on her saying her zodiac sign when you know good and well that's what they all did?
Nah, but I did see the whole video, but I didn't know it was a birthday party though.
It got balloons and things all in the background.
Hey, you never know with Diddy, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I couldn't tell there was no birthday party. And even though you saying it was a birthday party, it still don't sit right with me. I'm not gonna lie.
So what you saying? It was a freak off with him and all his kids and their friends, even though it got balloons and cake all over the place?
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn.
I don't put shit past, bro. Like
the narrative. I respect you for remaining in the status quo. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to go against the grain. You just going along with everybody else. And I respect that's what everybody doing.
It ain't even that I'm going along with everybody, bro. It's just, man, there's too much evidence there, man. Like, and then, like you said, the whole Kim Porter situation. You know what I'm saying? I read the book when it dropped, and everybody was saying it was fake and all that shit. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. And then we talk about Gene. You know what I'm saying? I be tuned in to all your little shows, man. We always talk about
my little
Gene.
show. Just go ahead, belittle a brother. While you on my phone, my little show, my little shoes, my little
I'm
hat.
actually a member. Nah, man, don't take it like that. Don't take it personal, Sean. Bro, I'm a member of one of your channels. I'm a member of one of your channels, bro. Chill.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I really do. But you
Nah, for
know,
real.
do you feel like Diddy should get time? Do you think they should let him loose, or you think he should do some time?
I think they should keep him in there, bro. Me personally, but I mean, what proof we got other than the Cassie footage? You know what I'm saying? The only other proof we got
Man,
is the freak off tapes and shit.
let's say you was on trial. They got you in the
Yeah,
court. They deliberating on what to do with your ass. They
yeah,
randomly go ask some dude on the street that you ain't never seen a day in your life. They say, "Hey, how you feel about him? Do you feel like he should stay in the jail?" And the dude,
right.
you see the dude, he say, "Yeah, man, I think he need to stay up in there because of the freak offs and all that." This man don't know you, ain't never seen you. Somebody, a random brother on the street talking about, "Yeah, they need to lock his ass up." How would that make you feel?
But I don't got the same background as video, bro.
Regardless, it could be a crime for anything. If
What?
somebody wish prison on you, how would you feel about that?
Shit, it would make me happy, but bro, I'm sorry, bro. He right where he supposed to be at, bro. And you know that. I'm sorry, bro. I feel you. I understand your question, but man, you gotta think about it. If you ask me with the same background as Diddy got, I'm gonna still be mad, but
A
in the back of my
billionaire, that's his background. Hip hop mogul,
yeah,
entrepreneur, businessman, made
yeah,
clothing,
yeah.
sold liquor,
You
did
also got your
everything
name. You also got
legit.
your name tied though to a lot of fucked up situations. Oh, excuse my friends, I apologize, but you know what I'm saying? Like your name tied to Pac dying, your name tied to Big dying, which is your artist.
Pac act like he wanted to die.
Yeah,
Regardless if Diddy ain't even respond to Pac. Pac
yeah, yeah,
rapping
he
about
did.
dying. He talk about the shit.
Yeah,
He
nah,
could
that's
see it.
fact.
He fucking he made it possible for him to go out like that.
But still, bro, you understand what I'm saying though. Like, even though Pac was rapping like that, I mean, that's just when Pac came up and his mama was a Black Panther, bro. Like, can you imagine the shit Pac went through when he was
Pac had
coming
a
up?
death
Like,
wish and he got what he wished for, man. He was going
he
on and
just,
on. He wouldn't shut up about dying.
man, he knew. He already knew, man. Like, look where he come from in his background, bro. It was after his mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew they was gonna get him, bro. He talked too damn much. He
Do
was
we
good in
have the
court, bro.
right as a people to condemn our own people? Do we even have that right? It seems
Nah,
like we don't
nah,
have the right to do
mm,
nothing else but condemn our own people.
nah. I feel that.
We don't
I
have the
feel
power.
that.
That's why they was talking about black on black crime is rampant because that's the only crime we could really commit like that. Any
Right.
other crime would be obscene. They had to put the Black Lives Matter movement together, but the
Yeah.
truth of the matter is black lives don't even matter to other black folks, and this Diddy
Nah, that's
situation is
for
a
real.
prime example of that.
Nah, man, I can't. We can't say that.
It's self-hatred.
I mean, I don't hate the nigga because, excuse me, I don't hate him
Hate,
because,
hate the nigga. If you was Caucasian, I would
nah,
have
for
passed
real,
out.
bro. I can talk how I want to talk, but I can't hate the. I'm not hating the nigga just because he did it, bro. Like I said, bro, your name is tied to so much shit, bro. Like,
Damn, man, we Caucasianalize. We talk about each other like racist white people would.
but
You sound like a racist white man.
oh,
Point
come
blank.
on, bro.
Period, man.
Come
Period.
on, man. Come on,
Everything you said since you got on the phone, and I
that's
appreciate
fucked
your
up.
call, and I appreciate the fact everything, man. But if your skin complexion was white, you would be a racist
Ah,
white man,
I was just saying, I was just speaking some real how I really feel, bro. And I ain't racist at all,
a
man.
old
I'm
racist white
disappointed.
man at
I'm
that.
disappointed in us. Don't get it twisted. I'm disappointed in us, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't how. That's not how I look at Diddy. Like I'm not being racist whatsoever.
Towards your own people.
Ah, man, come on, bro.
You know what it is, man.
Come on, son, bro.
We've
Don't do
been
me like
conditioned.
that.
We've been conditioned. If I see a brother coming down the street, matter of fact, if I see a brother with all black on, I'm crossing the motherfucking street. How about that?
Look. So what we talking about?
We all lost in the sauce, man. It's the part of being an African American. I think we have an identity
Man,
crisis, man. We got to learn how to identify who we are. and accept who we are, man. We got to embrace the fact that we screwed up in the head.
Yeah, we do, most definitely. But like I said, I'm disappointed in this, but I'm not racist bro, at all. You the one saying you just as racist as I am if I'm racist. Talk about you across the street because I'm crossing that hoe with you.
See, that's unfortunate, brother. You shouldn't be like that towards other black people.
Shit, you better have on another color than all black. All black, I'm getting out the way. Bro.
And black is just bad. Black is wrong. Black is bad. Black is evil. Black people talking about black is beautiful. Well,
my favorite color black, man. Stop playing, bro. I'm staying all black. But I will say, stop it. If I'm racist, you just as racist as me.
That's what it is, man. We're going to have to figure it out, get some counseling or something. We got to love one another, but not like that. No Diddy. You probably would like that. But that's Negro here nor there, man. And we appreciate you, dog. The next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. We're going to holler at you later, man, no doubt. What you say your name was Zesty Daddy? Hold on. Reggie, what happened to the phone? He said his name was what now? That was disrespectful. Call him back. Could have swore he said his name was Lester, Zest, something Zest, Lester, something like that. But that's Negro here nor there. He talking about that little white girl. Diddy kissed on everybody at the damn party. That's the part he left out. He kissed his mama on the mouth. He just can't stop and won't stop. Like, take that. He need to work on that, man. He got to fix that shit. You can't be affectionate with everybody all the time. That is creepy, man. Like, y'all look so lovely today. Come in. Mwah. Man, Diddy, you got to cut that shit out. I don't give a damn if they is your family. That's too much sugar. I know his motto is love and everything, but that's too much love. And top that off with some pink cocaine, that's a recipe for disaster. She ain't had no business at Diddy's house. And he looked too damn proud, talking about that's his daughter. Nigga, matter of fact, maybe they need to keep his ass in jail. His kid's creepy too. All on her neck. Let her breathe. Get the fuck away from that child. But that's just how they do. If that's how they family do, that's how they do it. Is it illegal? I don't think it's right. But bruh, doing too much, man. All on the red carpet with it. It ain't right. Y'all doing too much, man. That's public displays of affection. Don't nobody want, especially not between the mother and the son. Y'all, what y'all doing? He put his whole neck into it. He looked like a damn horse kissing her, man. This shit ain't cool. They was one kissing ass family. Them black ass lips, ain't no telling where his lips been. And Steve Harvey, they need to bring him to the court. What the hell was going on? They trafficking Lori. He got a BOGO, Lori and her mother, as long as Steve sleep when they doing what they doing. They trafficking Lori Harvey. It's either that or they was trying to figure out if he could help her find her talent, cause she damn sure ain't got one, man. They was hoping that he would knock the talent out of her ass, but it wasn't no talent to be found. Like, Lori, I'm sorry, baby. You just ain't got nothing that I could bring out of you. You're a pretty girl. You need to focus on being a freak. That's as far as your limit gonna go. Get one of these niggas out here, put it down on them on the sex tip. Because as far as you being a singer, a dancer, an actor, you just ain't got it, baby. All she got left is sex work, man. They tried to get Diddy to mold her, be her mentor and everything. They figured they leave Lori Harvey with Diddy for a week. She'll come back with some vocals or something, know how to make some beats, a fashion designer maybe, some shit. He couldn't pull nothing out of her. Lori Harvey unfollows Diddy after he's spotted with another female. She gonna have to apologize. Steve Harvey, all them people gotta apologize to this man now. And they saying the rumor is they already is apologizing. Listen at this, y'all.
Live now from Fox, I'm Andrew Kraft. 10 after the top of the hour, 3:10 here Mountain Time, 5:10 there in Lower Manhattan. A gorgeous live now look there at the Empire State Building in Midtown. Let's get an update, though, on the Diddy bail hearing with the reporter who has literally been covering this from the very beginning. That's, of course, Fox 5 New York's Lisa Evers. She joins us outside the courthouse. Lisa, thanks for being with us here. So no resolution today, right, on that bail question?
Yes, Andrew. Yes, there was no resolution. The judge postponed a decision until next week. But I have to tell you, Andrew, the nerves on both sides here inside this packed courthouse this afternoon, there was a lot of tension that was in the air as the prosecutors squared off with Diddy's defense team over this third bail request. Prosecutors were trying to say that he is a dangerous, violent person who does not belong outside on the streets pending the lead up to his trial in May, while his defense team was saying that they are facing an uphill battle trying to guarantee him his constitutional rights to a fair trial while he's locked down. Now, let me show you what it looked like a little bit this afternoon. All of Diddy's 6 adult children and his mother came into the courthouse this afternoon holding hands, as they always do as they're walking in a show of unity to each other. And Diddy's lead attorney, Mark Agnifilo, walked in. His mission, he was really hoping to get the incarcerated music mogul released today from MDC, that's the Metropolitan Detention Center, so he could help him with his own defense. But prosecutors had their own plan to keep him behind bars.
They gonna let him home for Thanksgiving. That's how they gonna do it. They gonna let him be home with his family for Thanksgiving. And y'all just gonna have to look in the mirror and reflect and think about it. How y'all wanted that man in jail forever. And he gonna be at home cutting the turkey. And y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna have to come back to y'all reality. Y'all gonna have to deal with them bus stops and them rainy streets. Y'all gonna have to snap out of Diddy land and get back to them factories and things. Y'all gonna have to get back up in them nursing homes. And them people gonna be screaming and begging for their diaper to be changed. But when he at home with that big ass turkey and you sitting there with that TV dinner and ain't nobody even call you and say happy Thanksgiving, you gonna have to deal with yourself. The Diddy dream gonna fade away. And the new America gonna be right there in front of your eyes. And you ain't even gonna know where the hell you fit in, because if anything go wrong, they could Diddy your ass, and everybody gonna agree with what they talking about on the news. Just like that Atlanta package handler. He hit that old lady. He know he was wrong. He delivering them packages and things. But the truth of the matter is she was jaywalking. Hold on. Y'all need to see this. 24 years old. Y'all need to see this. Because it's messed up how they did this, man. Oh, shit, I ain't even know. Oh, damn. They put the lady, that's the lady that he hit? Ain't no way he was getting away with that. Hit her like a dog in the street, and she was 80. Boy, slow your ass down. Where the hell he had to go? That's somebody's grandmama. Man, you better know what you doing with that damn van. They said he hit her ass and kept on moving. But the truth of the matter is, who's to say that he was the first hit? On the busy expressway? Why they want to blame it on the big-ass Amazon van? But that's Negro here, no there. I need to take a break. That's just a prime example of what's going on out here. People don't like it when I tell it, but hell, somebody got to do it. It got to be me. Y'all are some piranhas, man. Y'all need to snap out of that. Because if you in the situation, just know for a fact that your people ain't going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Regardless of what it is, you going to be condemned. If somebody said you a hoe, you just going to have to be a hoe. Rather if you touch the man or not. Y'all know what it is? It's sisters out there right now Y'all families done started rumors about y'all, and it ain't even true. But you still gotta live with it because you can't convince them that it ain't true. They swore you slept with Terrell and Craig while you was dating Jacob. And the truth of the matter is, you ain't never fooled with none of them. But somebody told your aunt, that told your mama, that told your cousin, that told your people. Now everybody believe the damn rumor. And you just gotta live with it, man. We all go through stuff like this. Ain't nobody gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You could tell your story 5 or 6 different ways. They gonna believe what they wanna believe. It ain't right. But it is what it is. We gotta get back into the show. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them phone lines still open. Y'all need to call in if that's what y'all want to do. Okay, let's get back to this. Slow it down. All right, let it smooth out a little bit. And put them incense out, nigga. I ain't Erykah Badu. All these candles, if it catch a fire in here, do we got a fire extinguisher? With all these damn candles, I know we trying to keep it grown and sexy, but damn. Man, take them Bath and Body Work plug-ins out the wall. Y'all gonna give me a headache with this shit, man. I know we doing it for the grown and sexy. But that don't mean we gotta have leopard print, zebra print all over the place. This getting ridiculous. I ain't Rick James. Matter of fact, hold me another glass and let's get on with the show. And for the people out there that hit the Cash App and ask for a refund, I hope you take that $2 and get you a bag of chips, but you're gonna need some change to go along with it. It's ridiculous, man. I went ahead and gave a refund. I ain't trying to hold nobody money hostage, but $2, matter of fact, just gonna keep the money. That's Negro here, no doubt. Y'all, I was gonna take that $2 and get a whole can of tuna fish. Now what I'ma do, man? Another mayonnaise sandwich? I just can't take it. Somebody hit that Cash App. I'm tired of begging, man. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I need a new do-rag. We're about to get on with the show, and I'm going to get out my feelings. But until then, I just had to let y'all know that the phone line's open and somebody could hit the Cash App, baby. Yeah. $ Sean Blaze Dots. I swear I'm going to get me a loaf of bread in the morning. And get some cream cheese. That's really gonna keep me full for at least 4, 5, or 6 days. A loaf of bread with some cream cheese, man. Put that bread in the toaster. Take that thing out. Rub that cream cheese. And they got different types of cream cheese. Get the onion. Get the garlic one. They got one with jalapenos in it. I'ma eat good for a whole month.
They say he's a danger to the community and that he has repeatedly not followed rules while he's been at the Metropolitan Detention Center. And that they're saying basically if he's not following them there, what's going to happen when he's outside? Judge Arun Subramanian heard from both sides and after more than 2 hours deferred his decision until next week. Now, one of the issues of contention that came up as an example of Diddy not following the rules was a video that was posted by his children on his birthday on November 4th. Featuring his youngest child, little baby Love, and that was a happy birthday wish to him. They said that was an attempt to manipulate any potential jury pool. So the
man, somebody needs to smack every last one of them. Like, get your hand out your pants. They playing about the diddler. Like, Your Honor, do not let him out on the street. It'll be a world catastrophe. This man has so much power and influence. There's going to be murder and mayhem if you let the diddler out of jail. His kids, they posted a loving video of their father, for their father, wishing him a happy birthday. And they said they trying to incriminate his little baby. How they gonna incriminate a child for singing happy birthday to her daddy? Hold on. Y'all need to see this. They even mentioned the baby. Like she was the leader of the pack. Like Baby Love is the reason and she was the mastermind behind the treason. They trying to incriminate his baby. Like she did a oopsie for singing happy birthday to her father. They trying to put Baby Love in timeout because she participated in the crime. because she wished her daddy a happy birthday because he ain't there to be there with the damn family. She just now getting to know life, her father. He ain't there. This make me want to cry, man. Look at this. Hold on, Reggie, play that, y'all. Play that.
All right, sing that. Happy birthday to Daddy.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Oh.
Happy birthday. Keep going.
Happy birthday.
She did some Diddy shit. Did y'all see that? That's exactly what Diddy would have did. She did some Diddy shit. Damn, it's in the blood. She just sharing. He is sharing. Diddy wasn't sharing, motherfucker. She had some cream on her finger. She figured, hell, she generous. She gave some to her brother. Then turned around, asked her sister if she wanted a song. She ain't being selfish. You know her birthday party's gonna be off the chain. She gonna share, play, let the kids play with her toys and everything. Just like Diddy. I can't even believe it. She even moved like Diddy. That's crazy. Hold on, run that back.
All right, sing that. Happy birthday to Daddy.
To Daddy.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Oh. One song? We got that? What about you? One song?
Happy birthday.
Oh. Oh.
Keep going, though.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Oh, man, that's so sweet. Oh, man, I'm over here tearing up. How they gonna make that a crime? And why Delilah and Jesse James act like they too good to lick that cream off her fingers, man? Quincy did it. They ain't trying to lick after their brother. What they know about him? She done already messed up the cake. They saying that this was a criminal effort to sway the public since she was so sweet, so adorable, that this gonna sway the jewelry pool. By them, man, they gonna let him out. Cause that whatever them persecutors, whoever they is, they doing extremely too much. They got a hard on for this man. I think they sexually incited about Diddy. He's spicing up their worlds, their bedrooms, their nipples all perky. He's saving their marriages. Them men go home to their wives with them wild Diddy fantasies. Next thing you know, he don't spike the damn baby oil. When they wives find out that they spiked that baby oil, and that's the reason why they sex life been popping, they gonna be back in court. Y'all already seen what they did to Bugsby. Y'all need to see this, man. He assaulting people, talking about Diddy a bad person, and he out here putting his hands on people. Look at this. What's his name? I spelled that shit all the way wrong. What his name? Bugsby? Look, Bugs Bunny popped up. Bugsby, man. What the fuck? Diddy. Yeah, put him in there. Look, Tony Busby. His ass getting sued. He getting sued while he trying to sue somebody. They gonna have to throw the whole case out. The unidentified celebrity claims lawyer Tony Busby sent extortion demands in demand letter containing fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault. Busby vigorously denies the crime, so he out of here, and all the people that he was representing, they gotta go somewhere and sit down. Them people got a hard on. They trying to cover their own tracks. They some sneaky dogs. Every last one of them. Now this man about to come home. Y'all don't want to hear about it, but y'all got to let me know in the comment section, how is this a crime? How is this a crime, y'all?
Yay!
Yay!
I love y'all so much.
We love you too.
Love you, Pastor.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all. And I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. my birthday. I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you more. Too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say?
I love you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was not scripted. Nobody whispered in her ear and told her to say that. It wasn't no Kamala Harris shit. She wasn't reading from no paper. She took it upon herself. They talking. She knew he was about to get off the phone. And in her heart and her soul, she wanted to get that out so he could hear it. This wasn't no family plan, none of that, man. It was a genuine moment that they wanted to capture and figure, hell, we'll share it with the world too. They took a chance by even sharing this with the world. It's so much hate out there. Why would they want to receive it? Unless it was coming from a genuine place. Unless they wanted to do something for their own family's sake, just to show their strength in these times, man. And they ain't got no support. They the only support they got. That's a beautiful thing, man. His family, they sticking together. Regardless of the stories that's being said, they gonna weather that storm together, man. And they ain't have to do that, but they willing to do it because they know they got a baby sister that love her father, man. She love her daddy, man. This ain't right. This ain't right. Hello, who this is, man? Hello? God damn, y'all bootleg. Just go on somewhere. It's gonna be 5 stars with or without you, whoever you are.
What up, though?
Oh, come on, man.
Can you hear me?
Sound crystal clear over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get his brother a shot, man. He ain't got nothing playing in the background or nothing. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
What up, though? I'm all right. Always enjoy your live show.
Oh, that's what it is. We appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk turkey. Diddy is on the menu. You know what I'm saying? My question is, do you feel like he should be coming home, or you think they should leave him in jail? Because next week they're going to decide. And what verdict would you rather hear? Would you rather hear them say, hey, man, you know, we going to let you stay in jail because you might be a flight risk, all that bullshit? That'd be the 4th time he was denied bond. Or would you rather hear them say, Diddy, you can go home under these conditions and be with your family for the holidays?
They need to keep his dirty ass in there where he at. But good. You don't never need to see what it's like to come home again.
Why do you feel that way about your brother?
That ain't none of my brother.
Oh, shit.
I'm one of them prejudiced people that you talking about. I am prejudiced like hell. These brown skinned people. But no, him coming home don't make no sense. He done did too much. He doing too much. Even in the state that he in. And yeah, he's a big flight risk. So I think they're gonna let him go. And I think something gonna happen. He gonna get the hell on somewhere, or they gonna kill him. Ain't no telling, you know.
Damn, you thinking of all the worst possibilities for Diddy. Like, you want to see him dead. You would like it if he got hit by a bus. You would love it if this man was annihilated.
I ain't gonna say all that, but you know, you do what you do. But the kid thing is too far. We've been wondering what's been happening, why these children are disappearing, what this sex trafficking stuff is about, and to come to find out, all the rich people in the world is behind it, and he's one of the main players. It's snatching people's kids and
He a
keeping
body
them in
snatcher.
tunnel.
Diddy a body snatcher.
A body snatcher, baby body snatcher.
A baby body snatcher. That's some shit that'll fit like a glove. Like when it comes to kids and shit, Once they put that on you, you ain't escaping that. That's a noose around your neck. You ain't never gonna be able to get out of. When they put that
He's gonna
shackle
get
on
out
you,
of it because he got that money. They gonna let him go home, and something gonna go from there. Something gonna happen from there. But
how
I
you
don't
gonna
think
traffic some kids like they ain't got no parents? That's what they. When people say that, when they talk about trafficking kids, they gonna have to explain to me how can it be done without the parental consent.
that's the thing. They paying the parents. It ain't even really no. Some kids come up missing. Some kids run away. Some kids are being sold by their parents or
To high
whoever.
profile celebrities.
Man, they got what the modeling agencies, the fashion designers, all these top people that's running every intricate part of the world is dealing with it. They doing that stuff.
People are eager. People are very eager for money, man. It's sort of like if you got some paper, if you came up, you hit the lottery for 400 million. You don't think people gonna be flirtatious with you?
That has nothing to do with flirtatious. I mean, I'm not messing with nobody's children.
See, that's the conversation. See, that's the anchor that drives the ultimate negativity into any conversation. People go directly. People, if you having a conversation, the last thing you should be thinking about is some damn kids, especially anything harming. People comfortable with the talk of children being harmed. Like that's the last talking point that I will ever go to. But since people so open and so loosely with it, it got me feeling like people that's so casually to have conversations about that is suspect. The last thing I want to think about or even hear about is a child. That's the ultimate darkness, man. People got that on the tip of their tongue, just
That's the
speaking at every
lowest
opportunity.
point.
It's like y'all trying to normalize the shit.
No, it's not normal, and that's just my take on it. I don't care what nobody else do in the privacies. It ain't fair that they drugging people and then screwing them. Whether you straight or whatever, that's already some messy mess right there. But you kind of get yourself now. If somebody invited me to a Diddy party, I would already be on guard.
Man,
And if
let's be real. And I hear what you're saying. But if you show up to a party and they're in there drinking and they got drugs and shit, you must be there for it.
Exactly. And I'm not. I mean, might go to something like that for networking or something like that. And I'm talking about years ago. I'm way too smooth to be doing that now. But I used to be trying to get a record deal. I moved to Atlanta to see who comes to Atlanta. Who can I run into that can help me get my music out here? But I always said in my heart, I would never. This was back in the early 90s, back in the 90s. I would never deal with Puffy. I would never deal with him. But say I was hanging out with Scarface, and Scarface invited me to a Diddy party to network or whatever, I would go. But if I woke up,
hold on, not to cut you off, man, but so when you moved to Atlanta, who was you having hopes to network with? Like, who was the main people you was aiming for?
I wanted to be signed to what is it? Is it J Prince man? What was the name of their label?
You wanted to be down with Mob Ties, Rap a Lot?
No, not Rap a Lot or Mob Ties. It was the other one out there. It was a Suave.
Suave House?
Suave House.
So you rap like E40? You a E40 rhymer or something like that?
No, honestly, people only compare my rapping to Tupac and Biggie. If I'm freestyling, they be like, you sound just like that nigga. If I've written something or just thought about something, they go right to Tupac.
We want to hear one of them Suave House verses if you don't mind. A little, it don't even got to be a 16, a nice little 8.
Oh, damn. Oh, you put me on
Hey,
the
it's people
spot.
out there listening, man. It ain't too late. You know, it's people out there listening.
Okay, I got you. S is because I'm super out my chest on these niggas. E because you got me on the spot. That was ridiculous. That's kind of let me see. I can't even think right now, man. My music is old. I don't even listen to it all. It's still good, but I appreciate that.
No doubt, man.
Put me on the spot. Where the bars at?
So you fell out of love with music after a while. You're like, you know what? This ain't it. I'm gonna do something else. That's what happened.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff, man. I went to school for filming and directing and making movies, and I've been doing music my whole life, singing and then started rapping. But honestly, I just be on whatever God tell me to do. I done left a lot of stuff, but I could have
That's
been
what's
one
up.
of these big name people. I could have been in them surroundings, and it would have tripped me out.
Yeah, you ain't have a clue what you was headed into. Now I think people have a brighter idea of the possibilities of how it could go down. You involved with them people, because when you thrown in the slaughter and you already there, you like fuck it. That got to be a mind fuck for the people that got in the industry thinking it was all peaches and cream, and then they turn out like Tevin Campbell or somebody because they done lost their shit. Like, wow, this can't be life.
Like Justin Bieber. Like, I feel so bad for the man because you could just look at what his life had done to
Y'all
him.
niggas kill me with this shit, man. Out of all the black people Diddy don't had killed, harmed, trashed, don't ruin their lives, don't went crazy, had to join the church, join Islam, all these people, y'all go straight for Bieber.
No, don't be hating on that because Bieber's the only one in the public eye. He's been in the public eye since the beginning of it, and he still is. And you can see how the young boy is now a shell of a man that robbed this man's whole soul, his spirit. He just a walking zombie. And it's because of what they've been doing to him. The stuff get deep. On the spiritual level, these fools.
Bieber been a weird little boy. He came in the game looking like Ellen DeGenerate, man.
That's what they dressed him up to look like.
He been had a soccer mom. He already out here living like a soccer mom, and he was only about 5-10 years old.
But that's the look that they put on him because that's what them pedophiles want him to look like.
Man, Bieber, whatever was going on with Bieber, it happened before he got to Diddy.
No, it didn't, man. Bieber was a little ass boy.
He was a little soccer mom when he met Diddy.
He was a little boy, used to pick fences and all that little kind of lifestyle.
He just the innocent little boy that Diddy, the little boy that Diddy should have never touched. All them other kids, all them other people, B5, Usher, all the B2K, y'all don't give a damn if they burnt with gasoline draws on.
No, like you said, like Raz B. Raz B came out, he tried to tell the truth. And nobody will listen. And even now, they're not even. He should be one of the main people that they're interviewing because he put the shit on blast, and he was very brave for that.
Bieber had the Trump. He had the Trump blowout mullet.
You got the picture. That they did that to him. He didn't get up and dress himself like that.
The Trump 3000. The brush over soccer mom Bob. You can't tell. Diddy ain't. Look, if it wasn't for Diddy, Bieber still wouldn't have no damn swag.
That's why he's mad there now because somebody done put their thing in his mouth and tell him to take them pictures.
Come on, man. Y'all love the zest. Y'all love the. See what the problem? People love the zesty. That's all it is. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all like. And not only are y'all infatuated with the zesty, people are infatuated with pedophilia now. Do y'all realize that's what y'all been programmed to have casual conversation? When you have casual conversations about things, especially as a man, you talking about things that pique your interest. So if you speaking on Diddy being zesty, Diddy with them kids, that's all. Y'all brothers calling here talking about that stuff. Just remember, these are the things that pique your interest. So while you speaking on Bieber and Diddy and all this shit, you sound like a damn weirdo. In my opinion.
See, I'm gonna have to unplug from you because I ain't none of y'all, and I'm a very different type of person. And if y'all knew about me, y'all might call me zesty. And I can tell you that everybody that say they ain't zesty is zesty because they zesty with me.
Hold on, wait a minute, brother. Hold up. Wait a minute. Rewind. We gotta hold on. We gotta play that back a little bit for the people because you said if we knew about you that we would think that you was zesty. What the fuck?
That's what I said. But I've been, like I said, I was one of them dudes. You would see me, meet me anywhere, and you wouldn't question my sexuality. But when you're looking for somebody like me, then yeah, when you moving around being slick, looking for somebody like me, here we go.
What the hell?
The whole world is zesty.
What the hell? Bruh, you ain't got no business speaking on Diddy or nobody. How dare you call him?
Nobody, no, cause
you ain't got the right. You speaking on Diddy being zesty. How you gonna say anything about Diddy being zesty?
Yes, I do. I'm not gonna be zesty with them. It's the difference between monster and choices. And I don't know, y'all got the word zesty out here now, and this used to be all different kind of other words, but everybody.
Church. That's all church. That's what you need, church. I don't give a damn if it's Eddie Long
It's
church.
in
Whoever
church
preaching
too.
that, you need to go there, man. You need to go to TDJ or whoever church, man. Go to, what's the dude? The dude that was with Ray J? Jamal Bryant. You need to go to Jamal Bryant church, man. Church. That's what, you ain't got no right. But either way, we appreciate you, brother. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. We gonna holler at you, dog. You be good out there. Take care, man. Don't be doing nothing zesty. We gonna holler at you soon, dog. Real talk.
Later, man.
No doubt, man. Holler at you later. Shout out to him. Reggie, pack my shit. It's time to go.
What's wrong?
Man, we gonna have to do something about this. Man, I'll tell you when we off the show, cuz that nigga, man, hand me my coat.
What's going on?
Man, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man, cause this shit getting crazy. I was worried about the other alphabet people. Now we got the other alphabet people on our ass. Oh man, I hope ain't nobody offended. Well, hell, it don't matter if y'all offended anyway. Trump don't give a shit. This ain't back in the day. This ain't like when Obama was in office and you had to walk on eggshells and shit. This ain't like when Biden and Kamala was in office and you had to mind your manners and don't say nothing about Zaya Wade. Them days over. Matter of fact, let my ball swing. Oh, I've been over here bunched up in my drawers for no damn reason. Niggas out here with thongs on trying to maintain the status quo. Shit, I'm about to put on them them granddaddy boxers, man. Let them balls breathe. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about Diddy and Justin Bieber. Y'all like the fact that Diddy was with that white man. That's y'all real fan. Y'all would love to. Y'all like that. All y'all men some zesty daddies, man. Y'all doing way too much talking about zesty teens in them barbershops with all them pheromones and testosterone floating all over the place. Talking about zesty teens and Diddy out here with the baby oil putting it on Morris Chestnut's ass. I'm tired of it, man. All y'all brothers out there need to be, y'all some racist, self-hating, booty-popping, hoochie daddies. And I said it because it's Trump's America, man. I could say it with my chest. I ain't gotta sound zesty no more for YouTube. Somebody said they thought I looked like Prince. I'm tired of the disrespect. Got zesty daddies calling the phone, females acting like they don't want to call. That's because they in love with the zesty. I need to take a break, man. Take me another break. Y'all be trying to play me, man. It shouldn't even be like that. Y'all just mad because Diddy coming home And the media starting to kiss his ass. That way you know he about to be home in no time. Y'all need to see this, man. Reggie, go on, play that. Yeah, play that.
Judge said, okay, listen, I want letters from both of you by Monday. I will make a speedy decision about this bail issue. And the bail package, Andrew, that that Diddy's team was proposing includes...
They got Angie Martinez out there, incognito. Look at her, man. I bet you she got some door knocker earrings underneath them bangs. She got on her Fenty Savage jacket on. She fresh off the block. Like, just call me Jenny for short. Jenny's on the block with the news. Like, Diddy, I used to be with him back in the day. You know, he loved Latino women. My homegirl Maria was with him too. We know a thing or two about the diddler. Like, let me do the news. I'm from the Bronx. I know what's going on. My cousin's Fat Joe. If anybody gonna be Diddying around here, it's gonna be me. She probably was freaking off with Diddy back in the day. Got the nerve to be reporting news on this man. No, damn well she was in the back of the damn limousine with J-Lo on one side, her on the other side, with Farnsworth Bentley sitting on that man's lap. Look at this, man.
But in 2 hours, deferred his decision until next week. Now, one of the issues of contention that came up as an example of Diddy not following the rules was a video that was posted by his children on his birthday on November 4th, featuring his youngest child, little baby Love. And that was a happy birthday wish to him. They said that was an attempt to manipulate any potential jury pool. So the judge said, okay, listen, I want letters from both of you by Monday. I will make a speedy decision about this bail issue. And the bail package, Andrew, that that Diddy's team was proposing initially included house arrest at his mansion on Star Island, I should say, in Miami. But that was immediately taken off the table. Then they said they have a place in Manhattan. The judge said, what about in New York? He needs to stay in New York. And they said they have a 3-bedroom Upper East Side Manhattan apartment for...
Oh, they already got the crib laid out. They talking to the judge about living arrangement. Say, if we let him out, he gonna have to stay in New York, man. We don't want to see him nowhere else. He gonna be a New York native. Diddy gonna be riding the bike all up in Central Park, at the bodegas, winning over the people. They gonna celebrate, man, because they seen what the media did. They got overzealous. They even blamed his family. They made it seem like his kids was committing a crime by wishing their father a happy birthday. People gonna have to wake up to the reality of the new world, man. They pacified y'all ass with Diddy while everything changed, while everything did a 360. Tomorrow is today, and today is tomorrow. Y'all lost. And next week done already passed, because they got stuff planned for the next, I don't know how many years. Y'all gonna have to wake up to the fact that y'all been had. All because they had a brother in the news that y'all could pick on, look at, laugh at. America had a good old time on Diddy's behalf. The same way he was having them freak off parties with all them people up in there having a good time, the internet been having a big old freak off party. Y'all been participating with the baby oil and things. Y'all done spent the past 6 months with the diddler. All in your mind. A grand fantasy, F-U-C-K. And y'all still basking in it. They trying to tell y'all the drain about to come out. The Diddy pool is over. Y'all gonna have to dry off and get back to y'all real life. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna be able to handle it. Especially when he home with that big ass piece of turkey. With that cranberry sauce sitting on top of that dressing. Y'all feelings gonna be hurt. What was it all for? What did you learn? How to bash your brother like the best of them? That's all y'all learn how to do. That's all y'all been practicing with this thing. And they don't want me spreading my message. But they got to realize that this is the #1 radio show in YouTube history, man. Rather they like it or not. It's the greatest podcast. Y'all see my house. I invite y'all in here every time I go live. Yes, this the Penthouse, Atlantic Station. And don't be mad at it, man. Because I know people that know Diddy. I know people that know LeBron James. I know famous and wealthy people, man. How y'all think I be getting my information? The way I'm talking is the way we be talking because we know what's going on. Y'all don't know what it's like to have 5-star presentations every night on YouTube. And I ain't trying to brag. Women would kill to get up in this penthouse, but it ain't never gonna happen. I don't do negative energy. Especially if you got some weird shit to say about Diddy. All you Tasha K fans, y'all winos, y'all drunk ass could never come up in here. But I would invite Tasha K because she good people. You know what I'm saying? But that's Negro here, no there. Let's get back to the show. Y'all ready? Okay, listen at this.
For him, where he would be under 24-hour guard, along with very strict rules about who he could and could not contact. But a lot of this is all still speculation about what's going to happen because we were hoping for a decision today, as I'm sure many other people were. But the judge says he's going to have a speedy decision sometime next week. So we'll have to keep you posted on what's happening here. But that's the latest, Andrew. Back to you.
Y'all, mark my words, man. Mark them. Mark my words. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what they going to do. They going to let him home for Thanksgiving so it'll soften the blow for the black folks out there that want to see him fry. They going to bring him home at one of the coziest times of the year. That's the only way the zombies going to be able to sleep it off. It got to be around Thanksgiving. Like, damn, have a heart. Y'all ain't got no heart. They got to bring him home around the holiday season. If they would have let him go around Halloween, y'all would have been on demon time. Them stories would have been real crazy if they would have let Diddy out around Halloween. They would have been talking about he Michael Myers. They would have been treating him like he the candy man or some shit. Say Diddy in the mirror 3 times. All you gonna hear is somebody say, take that, take that, take that, take that. They had to bring him out during a friendlier time of the year because the public is so damn vicious and malicious. You figure he go home and eat a turkey with his family, your fat ass gonna be too full to leave a comment under the video. Where we headed, man? It's too many negative, depressed people out here. Way too many. Road rage is through the roof. Y'all just sad. Watch a video for a whole 3 hours and don't even think not one time to hit the like button. You must like the video if you watching. Somebody go on and hit the like, man. Y'all need to cut this stuff out. Where is the love? I swear I pray for y'all every single day. I realize I ain't the problem. It ain't me. People be like, you need to figure something else out. I think I already got it figured out. As long as you doing yourself a disservice, you always gonna be in service as a person of color. If you doing yourself a disservice, you always gonna be in somebody's service. It ain't like you doing no service for yourself. Shit, you a damn servant. Cause you doing yourself a disservice. But when you start doing yourself a service, then you'll have people that's willing to do you a damn service. We've been doing a whole lot of disservice with this Diddy situation, man. Cause he just a brother out here with a bag and y'all don't want to see him shine. That's like snatching all the stars out the sky. So it could just be utter darkness, man. Y'all want to snatch all the stars out the sky. Each and every last one of them. Y'all want the biggest and brightest stars to get snatched. while everybody else doing what they got to do to keep their stars in the sky, to give their kids some damn hope. We around here snatching each and every last one of our stars out the sky, man. It's going to be utter darkness. People don't even want to be stars no more. It's a cold world. The zombie apocalypse. They've been talking about that in cinema for a long ass time, and now I'm starting to see what it's really all about. People brain dead, fixated on one person at a time. That's how they do it, man. Them hordes of zombies, they focus on one motherfucker at a time, man. And when they done with that one, then they gonna be looking and stiffing for another one to go get. Y'all seen the movies? Look at this, man. I ain't trying to bore nobody, but that's what's happening out here. Just like that. Look, just like my comment section. Look, just like the comment section. Look. All y'all gotta help each other up. Y'all be in the chat supporting each other with the hatred. Just like that, man. It'd be about 5 brothers and 1 sister in the comment section talking shit, and it'd be a bunch of men helping her out, man. They see that Diddy news, they all click on the video, man. They run their ass up in here, especially if something bad happened to Diddy. The zombie apocalypse. Y'all all showed up to hate the diddler, man. Like a cult of zombies, man. It's sinister out here in these streets. Like, oh, Diddy. Y'all go to sleep talking about Diddy. Wake up talking about Diddy. Y'all can't wait to get some more news about the diddler. Diddy! I'm trying to shed some light. It is what it is. I need to take another break. I'm about to go ahead, wrap this thing up in a minute. I hope y'all ready for it because it's about to get good. This the part of the sandwich where all the mayonnaise and stuff piled up with the meat and the tomatoes all slippery and shit. This the messy part of the sandwich, and it's about to go down. This the part where the mayonnaise get to running down your wrist, and you lick it up and realize you ain't even take a bath, man. You licking your fingers. You done been to the gas station, pump some gas. You done been to Walmart. You done been all over the damn city and forgot to wash your hands. That part of the video. Y'all gotta stay tuned. It don't get no better than this, man. This the burnt part of the rice at the bottom of the pan. This that burnt rice at the bottom of the pan. Put some hot sauce on it. Piece of cornbread, man. It's gonna be the best part of the pot. Y'all gotta listen at this, cause this it right here. I must say, I'm even impressed. I done whipped up a nice plate for y'all tonight, man. I want y'all all to enjoy. Let's go on and get into this. And for them people that show it be sneak dissing all in the comment section, with them sneak dissing, this the last time y'all ass ever gonna be on my video. So just know if you a member or not, if you been talking slick, I've been watching the replays, man, and y'all be picking on your boy. Y'all even be going so far as to call me zesty. And I don't appreciate that, man. So just know whoever it is, y'all might as well kiss their ass goodbye, because this the last time they ever gonna be on my video, man. It might be you. It might be you. I know what you did last summer. I know what the fuck you said on my last video too. And just like all them people that's apologizing to Diddy because they know they was wrong, they should have stuck by his side and should have never said no Diddy. That's what's gonna happen to y'all tonight, man. Y'all might have to apologize. Matter of fact, you know who I'm talking to. If you apologize in the chat, I might not block your ass. But that's Negro here nor there. We got more news. I ain't about to be being petty with the comment section because it really ain't that deep. And I ain't the petty type of brother. So I'm going to just go ahead and get on with the show, man. Let's do this. Get on with the show. Play that. Yeah.
Lisa, I just have a few questions. And from what I understand, you were in the courtroom today. How did Diddy look?
Well, he looks like he's been in jail. I mean, usually when you would see Diddy in public when he was living in New York, and even in the photos that you see of him on red carpets, he always had a hairstylist, hair cutter guy available to.
Damn, her unprofessionalism fucked up the video. Y'all seen that? Her ass from New York. You said that motherfucker looked like he been in jail. Like he was dirty, he was stank, he ain't shaved. Got hairs coming out his nose, his ears. Like that nigga look like he's serving some time. They was wondering if he looked like he was in good spirits. Was he happy? Was he pleased? She said this motherfucker looked like he been in jail.
For him, where he would be under 24-hour guard, along with very strict rules about who he could and could not contact. But a lot of this is all still speculation about what's going to happen, because we were hoping for a decision today, as I'm sure many other people were. But the judge says he's going to have a speedy decision sometime next week. So we'll have to keep you posted on what's happening here. But that's the latest, Andrew. Back to you.
Lisa, I just have a few questions. And from what I understand, you were in the courtroom today. How did Diddy look?
Well, he looks like he's been in jail. I mean, usually when you would see Diddy in public when he was living in New York, and even in the photos that you see of him on red carpets, he always had a hairstylist, hair cutter guy available to him at all times. You know, his hair wasn't the way it usually is. It wasn't perfect. He didn't have any jewelry on as he did during the first court appearance. No diamond stud earrings. He's in a tan prison jumpsuit with a plain white T-shirt underneath. But when he saw his 6 children, because all 6 of the adult children were there in the first row, his mother was second row. I'm sorry. His mother was there as well. When he saw them, he looked at them walking into the courtroom from the side door, and gave them a big smile. He blew them a kiss, clutched his heart, and in a gesture like this, and then sent that love out to them as well. And the kids were very composed, as they always are. They walked into the courtroom just like they did into the courthouse, all holding hands with each other. But he seemed very optimistic and very upbeat. But I have to tell you, the way the prosecutor was talking today, and also the kinds of questions that. Sorry about that. The kinds of questions the judge was asking for clarification. This is a judge that seems very, very fair, but he is also.
Hold on, she got microphone skills like she a MC or some shit, man. If that ain't Angie Martinez, who the hell is she? Didn't she have a song out back in the day? What was her name? The way she holding the mic, the way she's speaking into the mic, the police came by, the siren, she still was rocking the damn mic. It didn't interfere with her flow whatsoever. This woman got skills. She holding that mic like she KRS-One or somebody. She from the old school with it. Like, microphone check 1 2 1 2. What is this? Like, I don't know, the news? It is.
He did into the courthouse, all holding hands with each other. But he seemed very optimistic and very upbeat. But I have to tell you, the way the prosecutor was talking today, and also the kinds of questions that. Sorry about that. The kinds of questions the judge was asking for clarification. This is a judge that seems very, very fair, but he is also, if you say something, if one side or the other says something, he warned them today, you better be able to back it up and not just be throwing things out there without cold, hard facts to back them up, Andrew. So it's getting really interesting.
You know, Lisa, like I said, you're there a lot and you're covering this story a lot, but we don't hear from Diddy's children.
He muted her ass. Y'all see that? He looked over and hit the mute button so fast. Like, why am I talking to this ghetto-ass New Yorker? I can't wait to get around to the Donald Trump news. This shit is booty. Like, yay, we're done talking about the diddler. We can move on. Like, fuck yeah. They happy as hell. All them people at the news, they sick of it. They feel like they degraded themselves for even speaking on Diddy like that. Like, I didn't go to college for 12 years to talk about this motherfucker. You think when he was in school, studying hard, that he had ambitions to talk about Diddy? Like, I don't even listen to this guy's music. Somebody talking about go to sleep. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna be here all night throwing bolts while you over there blowing farts out them holy ass panties, man. I'm about to take another break. That made me mad. Cancer gang in the building. Where y'all at? Y'all know how it is, man. Y'all can't be talking to me any kind of way or playing with me any kind of way, cause I'ma get in my feelings, man. Next thing you know, your ass gonna be blocked with the rest of them in the dungeon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take your advice. I am about to go to sleep. And y'all ain't gonna have nothing to look at on YouTube, man. Some reruns of Tom and Jerry or some shit. I know y'all old. I'm about to get out of here. All because of one person said some slick shit. Now everybody gotta go to sleep. I'm about to get out of here, man. Matter of fact, let me shut this thing down. I'm about to go.
Other family members, his attorneys, as they come and go from court here, I'm sure reporters shout questions to them, but they've been quite mum throughout this, haven't they?
They have, but that's also, remember, there was a gag order that Combs' team had asked for. This was after other comments were made, and this was the other interesting thing that I kind of never heard a judge talk about in any of the cases that I covered. The judge said, well, if the Diddy camp, the Team Diddy, is worried about all of this media that they're claiming has destroyed his life work and his entire reputation, and that he can't answer back to, why did they ask for the gag order? And they also say, why don't they have a public relations team to handle questions from the media to at least get their side out that way that's not covered by the gag order? So there was a lot of confusion about that. That's something we wondered about too, because, you know, Andrew, you know how it is with us as journalists. When we're covering a story, it's always protocol. You want to reach out to both sides, even if one of the sides doesn't want to talk. You still have to send emails, make a good faith effort to try to get in contact with them some kind of way. But it's been very, very difficult, even for people that know the defense team and know members of the team and have interviewed Diddy in the past, as I have when he was here in New York. And it's just very, very difficult. So that was interesting that the judge noticed that. But
Man, that's because y'all gonna take whatever they say and spin it. That's why they don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all gonna take it and flip the narrative, and that's gonna blow their case. I wouldn't say nothing to y'all neither, man. The media is jacked up right now. People do and say anything for $1. They would love to take some shit out of context so they could call up TMZ with a soundbite or some nonsense. It's real goofy out here in these streets, but the reason why it's so goofy is because you have so many people entertaining it. I've never seen so many people entertain one thing at the same time. Everybody not a Star Wars fan. And best believe they got a whole lot of fans, but a lot of people just can't get into it. Everybody not gonna hop on the same bandwagon, but this the first time I seen everybody get on the same bandwagon, and it got me scared to death. Like, damn, the hatred for a brother is real. I never could get into it, man. You got people that live and die and swear by this shit. I seen a couple of recent ones that was real slick, but I just liked the way it looked. I couldn't tell you too much about the story. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make is everybody hopped on the Diddy bandwagon. Everybody joined in on the hate. It's like the thing to do. Everybody agreed. How else can you ever get all people on the same page? All nationalities, all groups. People was united or is united under the hate for one man. That's an incredible feat. And that's just the beginning. Is that what it's going to take to get a bunch of people to agree? Will this create world peace for any and everybody except for a brother? I'm talking about people in India. People, they had it in the Hindu times. They got him on the front page of Japanese news. But you know, black people always fuel whatever it is that's trending, man. Once we put the stamp on it, that's what green lighted. We definitely put the stamp on this shit. We green lighted Diddy's ass as a community, as a people. We green lighting the what you want to call it, the crucifixion of one of our own. So people in Africa, they look at us like, damn, they eat their own, like some cannibals. They might pick up on that behavior in Africa. The next Nelson Mandela, they gonna raise hell about him, man. They gonna persecute their own. He the reason why Obama got in office. And that's why they hate his guts. They couldn't have him as a free man during the damn Trump election, Kamala election. What if they would have left Diddy alone and he out there with revolt talking about the election? Y'all ass would have voted for Kamala. Like, first of all, Kamala, that's my girl. She got nothing but swag. She come to Diddy parties and everything. Can you imagine Kamala Harris sitting on Carisha Please with Young Miami? You know Diddy would have made it happen. It would have been, her ass was on Shay Shay. You know if Diddy was a free man, she would have been sitting with Saucy Santana and Young Miami talking about period. They would have made her the president. They had to lock his ass up. If he could do it for Obama, Obama ain't had no motherfucking swag. The only swag Obama had was the fact that Diddy was endorsing him. He was a corny brother named Barry Sanders. It was Diddy that said he need to put some ghetto on his name. Like, son, if you gonna be the bomb, you try and blow up, you gonna have to be the bomb. Matter of fact, what about Obama?
Like, I am a bomber, I do. I have studied technological advanced technology and explosives.
Like, not that type of bomb. They tried to make him Malcolm X and everything. A brother named Barry Sanders. They turned him into the blackest man in American history. Barack Obama. That's the blackest name you could ever think of. They talking about he from Hawaii, but his daddy from Africa. How in the hell his daddy met his mom in Hawaii and he from Africa? Them people don't eat no damn fufu over in Hawaii. What the hell was he out there selling? Barry Sanders. Barack Obama. They made him black. They even had him shooting hoops. Y'all see that shit?
Like, I have a mean jump shot. I'm the blackest president will ever be blacker than black.
He ain't even blacker than Trump. Let's just be real. Trump, you seen Trump eat way more chicken, way more cheeseburgers, way more chili dogs. Trump probably on the plane right now with some Popeyes or KFC. Look. I ain't never seen Obama with a 2-piece in the biscuit. Shit, Trump got the gravy laid out with the chicken and everything. He more American than Obama will ever be. He got other U.S. officials that said they running the country on the damn PJs eating fried chicken, y'all. We already got black people in the White House. He get on that plane and get him some Mickey D's. He be eating his fries talking about. Shit, that's the home team. Him, Elon, they all on there with them McChicken sandwiches and things. It don't get no hooded than that. We got some real ones in the White House, y'all. 'Cause I ain't never seen nothing like this before. He had them dressed up. He had the queen eating fried chicken in the the Prince Palace. What the hell? He had Queen Elizabeth eating chicken wings. And they served it. The royal guard served them they chicken in their coleslaw. Man, this nigga a gangster than a motherfucker, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me take a break. Okay, we ain't getting no phone call. How long I been on here? We about to close this thing on out. I want to thank everybody that tuned in, all the people that hit them likes, everybody that been enjoying the shows, people that been showing up. I see y'all out there. And for the people that did call, man, y'all the real MVP. So much love for y'all. About to go ahead and wrap this thing on up. And I want y'all to enjoy y'all weekend. There's some negative energy out there. Y'all gotta fight it, man. Fight that shit. Don't let it get the best of you. There's some negative people out there with negative energy. They bad. It's a lot of bad people out there because they fixated on negativity. They fascinated with negative things. And there ain't no way they could bring no light into your life. So I need y'all to fight that negativity, man. Fight that shit, man. Don't let it get the best of you. Don't have your head down. You need to find something that's gonna make you smile this weekend, man. You're gonna have to enjoy yourself. Cause this might be your last weekend, sucker. Don't let nobody get the best of you. Y'all better have the best time this weekend. I promise y'all, y'all better do it. Hey, let me go ahead and answer this question and get on out of here, man. Let me get it all set up so I can move this thing along. Should Diddy be released from jail? Man, I feel like even if he out on the street, he's still gonna be in jail. Cause I know his mind is blown. What the world on came to be the man of hate. To receive all that hatred at one time. He said all he wanna do is make you dance. He make music to make you feel good. He wants you to get fresh. He wants you to be motivated to do something with yourself. Before Diddy, you ain't had no motivation out there. Let me show y'all something. Brothers ain't had no motivation. This wasn't even motivating nobody to get a job. And I don't mean no disrespect to the Wu, but they ain't give a damn if you was dirty, broke, hanging in front of the bodega with a razor under your tongue. Smoking weed, eating Chinese food all day. That's what they was promoting. It wasn't no elevation, no motivation, no innovation before Diddy came into the picture. Look at this, man. There was some niggas with attitude. That ain't gonna make nobody want to go to college. This shit ain't make nobody want to start a business and become an entrepreneur. Before Diddy, brothers really ain't had no hope. It wasn't even no reason to wash your ass for real. They ain't motivate you to go out there and get no Louis Vuitton or no Versace or get you a Bentley or some shit. They riding around busted ass. They rapping about low riders and shit. They had your ass in the old school 1965 Cutlass looking like an idiot when that shit break down on the side of the road. That's what was going on before Diddy. So should he be released from jail? Hell yeah, man. Maybe he'll make y'all do something other than what y'all been doing, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. Real talk, man. And we gonna be back live again before the weekend is over. I need to get me some sleep. I'm over here dozing off on the mic. This is ridiculous. All y'all beautiful ladies out there, I see y'all out there. And all my dogs, I see y'all too. Roof. Hit that Cash App, $ Sean Blaze Docs. How about that? And for the people that already did, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. And for the people that's asking for refunds, and you gon', hey man, I ain't got no problem with giving you no refund, but if you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. Y'all need to cut that out, man. Y'all some struggling artists, but I appreciate the love, man. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want.